Now, I went ahead on my bracket. I just for fun, I just kind of give myself a little bit of test for the tournament. I picked the play-in games,
Okay.
and I was 3-1, and I
That's
was
pretty good for you.
I know I was pretty excited because I said I was going to explain this a little bit early in the show. I mentioned the crash kiss of death. And basically what that is, it started back in about October on this show when Brandon Scott was still my co-host. I picked the Texas Rangers to win the World Series. They lost they lost the AL West
play-in game.
in the last game of the year, and then they lost the play-in game. So they went 0-2 after I picked them to win the World Series. Then we move on to the NFL playoffs. I picked one game correctly. That was New England over Houston. I lost all the other ones. I picked all the other ones wrong. I picked all 5 BCS games wrong. I know I'm just murdering my credibility right now, but this is just to explain this. You're just it's been pretty bad over there. That's what Joey's saying over there. So I had that mishap there. Then we move on to college basketball. We picked the conference champions last week, and I'll give myself a little bit of slack on that one because we weren't picking per se games. We were picking conference tournaments. So it could have been anybody, but still, I believe only one team that I picked last week, Louisville, won. I think a few lost the day after I picked them. Cal, Duke, and Michigan all lost the day after.
Was gonna lose.
I know,
and
I should have listened, and you'll figure out what happens to them later in the show in my bracket. But I'm pretty excited with how this has gone because if everything holds up the way it does, at least through day one, I have Louisville, the Missouri beating Colorado State. I have Oregon, which that looks like a good pick. St. Louis, who's already advanced. Memphis, Michigan State. Then I have Cincinnati over